And good morning, 6:15 a.m. this morning. I've started the charge from 90% when I woke up at 5:30, and I'm going to go unplug here now. I'm taking it over, checking the tire pressure, make sure it works. While we won't be a whole 100%, 99 is plenty for our trip today. I've cleaned the windows, and now I'm going to go put some air in the tires. Let's go do that. 10 minutes to charge, but 99% is plenty. I've reset the trips here. Christmas in Nashville. Yeah, our house sitter's going to be here with their family, so it works out fine. We are good to go. We've got 99%. Trips are set for Nashville. We've got some new pending software, as you can see from this symbol up here, the little clock. We'll do that once we're in Nashville. Well, let's get the heck out of here. It says 46 degrees. It just might be that cold. Now that's some kind of cute. Look at that. It's on the side of the Model Y. There's a yard statue, which you can't see, but the light from the light here, that's cool. Like I've always said, you can't overload a Model Y. We just keep putting more and more stuff. And there's always room for even more stuff here. Now we got a bunch of jackets. And look who's here. It's Hank and Luna. Dark as ever, but they're here. We're on the road for 7 o'clock. It's excellent. We're going to stop, get a Scottish breakfast. And the sun's coming up. Columbus, no one's up this morning. It's Wednesday today. It's early enough. I think everybody's still in bed waiting to go to work, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, but as you guys know, no trip is even possible without a Scottish breakfast. We're up on Interstate 26 now, and we're running, of course, FSD here in the 22 Model Y, which is my wife's car. So we're heading up the Saluda Grade and points west. We're up here in the Hendersonville area, headed westbound on Interstate 26. It's now 7:16. Hopefully we can get through this area and all the construction and get up on Interstate 40. And yes, we're driving on autopilot. This is the power plant. They burn natural gas here. They used to burn coal, but now they're doing natural gas. Temperature 23. Chilly. Hey, look at that. Sun's up. We're getting close to the gorge here now. Looks like we got a little construction, but hopefully we've made it early enough in the day that we don't have any issues here. It looks pretty clear towards the west. That's good. We're finally in the construction here, and of course we're running autopilot as usual. Autopilot handles this kind of stuff real easy. Yeah, see, look. Yeah, one of these days they'll get this bridge work done here. They got the east side done, and hopefully they'll get the other side done soon. All right, let's pay attention here, or pay attention to autopilot, I mean. We get into some pretty windy stuff up here, but it doesn't matter. It still handles it just fine. Welcome to Tennessee. Just coming out of the gorge here now into more or less flat ground and headed to the west on Interstate 40. In less than a mile, we'll be at Interstate 81 going towards Bristol, Tennessee. And then the other one heads to the west on 40. Let's see how autopilot handles all this. We'll set it for the speed limit here, which is really 68, but it's okay.
Now keep left to stay on Interstate 40 West.
Guess where we're going. We've changed it up. We're going to stop at the Buc-ee's to the east of Knoxville here. Alright, here we are.
Now take exit 407 on the right.
Yes, ma'am. For
In
you.
1,000 feet, take the Tennessee 66 South ramp on the left towards Sevierville, Pigeon Forge.
For you CCS guys, and
Now take the Tennessee
on the
66
Rivian.
South ramp on the left.
She's just going to blab the whole time. Over there is the Electrify America at the Harley Davidson. So if you're headed this way, the EA's over there. Oh, looky there. We got a green light. How about that? This is one of those backwards type of overpasses. So just to the south of Interstate 40 here is Buc-ee's. All right, well here we are.
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout and take the second exit.
Yes, ma'am. Gotta get your Buc-ee's bites in your brisket breakfast sandwich. Okay, where's Superchargers, my dear? Off in the back.
Yep.
My wife's come here a bunch of times. It's the first time I've been here.
You go this way.
Okay,
And
all the
then-
way around.
No, then go straight
Okay,
to your left.
go straight into my left.
Yeah. Then
Okay,
go left and then straight.
all right. Hank and Loon are getting excited. Yes, they are. Try to keep from being whacked here by either someone or some car or something. Looks like somebody spilled their ice. Okay, which way? To the right.
Yeah.
Okay. If you've never been to a Buc-ee's, you can see there's 50 or 70 some odd gas pumps here. And it's quite the place. I call it the Disneyland of gas stations. All right, here we go. Find ourselves some electrons rather than
Right, pull right through here.
yeah. Hey, looky there. Electrons, anybody? Wow. There's a few superchargers here. Look at this. Starting there. Detour does supercharger. You know, I just pull it in any place. Looks pretty vacant. All right. Let's do a quick check of our trip data here. Wow, look at that. 134 miles so far today, 49 kilowatt hours, 370 watt hours per mile. 197. I know, Hank, isn't that great? 217 kW, 228, 235, 243, 5, 6, 7, Yeah, not bad. All right, well, it says 50 minutes to our destination. I'm not sure if that's right, but we'll set it up here. We're going to go take care of some business, let the pups out, and then be back. If you don't already own a Tesla, we put our air conditioning here on dog mode. Keeps the temperature in the car, allows us to get out and keep the dogs comfortable, hot or cold. We're set at 68. And here is Buc-ee's. Yes, it is. Check it out. Well, guess what we found for breakfast? Hippo tacos. Yeah, it's got a little of everything in there. And we even got a little tater tots as well. So there you go. Now it's time to check out and go check with the pups. We just finished our Buc-ee burrito. They had a hippo burrito. It is okay. I could have done without the potato in it, but hey, there's all kinds of choices in there. All right, we're doing what my wife suggests. She drives this way a lot. She likes coming here to Buc-ee's because the dogs have a place to play right next to the supercharger and use the restroom. They sit patiently in the car during our whole trip. Good dogs. So far, looks like 12 minutes to 100%. At 100%, we're going to hit the road. This gets us 3 hours and 14 minutes down the road at 199 miles. Now, normally, if it was warmer, we would get way more range. But because the air is cold and the temperature is below freezing here, the car uses a little bit more energy in trying to keep us warm, and therefore that sacrifices a little range. So we're going to let it go all the way to 100%. It says 11 minutes. It's okay. Hank and Luna are out walking, and as soon as it hits 100, we're going to hit the road. My prediction, of course, is this percentage will jump up once we hit on the highway. So let's see how it works. We are full. Yes, I peaked up the battery. I topped up all the cells. I do this once in a while on a trip at 100%. Let's look. 10% on arrival now. So let's hit the road. 3 hours and 3 minutes. All right, we are up here on Interstate 40 westbound, and as predicted, if you look at the arrival percentage, it is all the way at 17% now, up from 10. So we're up from 12, I should say. So we're good. It'll take us all the way to Nashville, nonstop, 195 miles here. Look at that, 18% on arrival. Like I told you, as the battery warms up, we get more of that energy out. So we took the time and peaked up the battery to 100%, peaking all the cells to maximum, and now we're going to recoup that. 187 miles to go. Not quite to Knoxville. Yeah, and there's Knoxville, Tennessee. Apparently there's a big old wreck up on the interstate, and Google is now driving us off the side here. If you look, it's all black there, which is fine. It's doing its job for sure. Yeah, we can. Wow. Go Go Google. Right, well, our detour just got bigger. We have to go all the way around. You can see it stopped there. Well, it's okay. I've not seen the countryside of Cookeville ever, so maybe we'll see something cool out here. You never know. We're off to the real back road here in Tennessee. We're headed kind of westish here, kind of backtracking where we came. That's okay. See some old farms and stuff like that. I guarantee you wouldn't normally see this unless you were out and about. Yeah, see what I was talking about? Old farmhouses, been around a few years. You never know what you'll find on the back roads. Looks about 2 miles. We make a left at Coon Hunt Road. Some of you have always asked questions like, well, what if you pull over the side of the road? Are you going to run out of electricity? Well, the same thing goes with gasoline. If you pull over on the side of the road, are you going to run out of gasoline? Yeah, you might. But the problem is you're not going to run out if you're not running your engine, and I'm not running my motor. So there it is.
You got the helicopter good.
Hunt Road.
Well, there you go. We are on Coon Hunt Road. Looks like pretty much of a farm road. These people stay on the road to be really great. Like I say, it's not a very wide road, but it's okay. Hopefully we can get back on. They don't send us somewhere else now. Been here a while. Look at these trees. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Flea Market Road.
Flea market. Yeah. Finally. Back on the interstate. Well, it's interesting. There's other people on the interstate already. I wonder if they cleared the jam by now. Anyway, that's fine. We're here. And you guys wouldn't have seen rural Tennessee. Just in the outskirts of Nashville. And I've got 16 miles to the turn. We made it to Nashville. We'll sum this up in a little bit. We made it to Nashville. Ride with 10%. It's currently charging and plugged in at 48 amps on a Tesla wall connector. If we look at the trip data, drove 345 miles, 112 kilowatt hours of energy at a rate of 324. Hey, I'm going to be here in Nashville through Christmas and through New Year's. We're going to find some fun stuff to do. Stay tuned, and if you like today's video, give me a like, and if you would, please subscribe. You know I'd certainly appreciate it. Pass it on to your friends. They would certainly like it. Also, the referral link shown here at the bottom of the screen is good for the Tesla store when you purchase a Tesla. We both get points. You do, I do. You get free supercharging before the end of the year. You get 3 months of full self-driving software, and you get a discount of $500 or $1,000 depending upon which Tesla you buy. Thanks for watching. Watch for my upcoming videos and take care.
Bye.